Hi every pony. In today's video I want to talk about artfight, my latest obsession, and just how I'm already burnt out. Day 1 was a huge success in my book due to the fact I did a total of 4 drawings in one day, but considering the fact that I usually do like one drawing a month, which is being generous, that's a big deal for me, and I'm really glad artfight was able to bring back a lot of motivation for me. But also, I was just so excited the night before. That's all I thought about, and the remaining day, that's all I thought about because I had to wait till 1 in my time zone to start and to not break the rules. But that was good because it gave me time to do more important things and get stuff out the way. So I designated time to draw. One of the good things about that day. Overall, the day was good because I did receive a revenge from my friend. And I literally loved it so much. And I was happy that I did so many attacks. Though by the last one, I did see it decrease in quality. And I knew I could have done better if I'd just taken more of a break. Day 2, while I know I should have taken a break, and I even told myself yesterday I should have taken a break, I took sleeping 6 hours of sleep as enough of a break. So again, running off of fumes and excitement, I did another 4 attacks that day, one of which was a revenge to the same friend of mine who did the last revenge. And that sounds okay, like, you have more time to do those 4, at least you didn't do 5. Yeah, but because of that one attack I did for my friend, because of the revenge they gave me, being both of my OC characters, my couple OC characters, a background, and full shading, it just felt so peak. I was like, it felt impossible to match up to, and I wanted to do something just as good or even better, which felt impossible at the time, look, not gonna lie. And overall, the attack came out good. I just added so much pressure, and I should have told myself that the fact that I was trying and putting my time and effort, that should have been good enough, and I should have been satisfied. Trying was enough and is still enough, so I just need to bring that mentality to future attacks / revenges. But overall, the day was good. I should have just rested more. Day 3 was a lot better in quality of drawings, and I brought a way better mentality when I was drawing because I let myself actually experiment and practice one of my big goals towards starting artfight. I did that through trying to shade in the last piece that day, and it came out semi-successful. I followed a tutorial on TikTok. I can link it in my bio. But it was semi-good. I didn't understand all of it, but there was progress. I usually have never touched shading in my life, and now, so that's a big step towards me, I'd like to say. But I think that day I did 3 attacks, and I ended up receiving one revenge that night too, so I was really happy about that. Then there was day 4. This is when it really started to go downhill, in my opinion, in both motivation, quality, all the above. Because I already told myself from the night before I wouldn't draw at all that day, since I would be celebrating 4th of July with family majority of the day. Yet, I didn't listen to myself. I didn't listen to common sense reasoning at all, because I did a whole attack before anyone came over. I did a whole tag, background, everything, submitted it, and then I played Draw Me on Roblox with my boyfriend for a while, which that's more cool down drawing, but still, I added pressure to myself, and I should have just stopped in general because my fingers hurt as a mobile drawer. And it's not that bad since it was fun, and the artist I did attack was pretty small, and I felt really proud to be the first one to attack them and everything. But realistically, I could have done that the day after and taken 4th of July as my rest day. Day 5, I woke up very tired because I went to bed late, I partied hard, and in general, I've just been like, I don't want to say overworking, but I guess overdrawing, if that's a term. But I woke up no motivation, even though this was meant to be a day where I drew. But I just ended up napping the whole day. Like, I either napped or ate or just watched TikTok. Complete brain rot. And while this could have counted as a rest day, because, okay, maybe just 2 rest days or, like, 2 half rest days and make it 1 complete rest day, maybe? I don't know. At the very end of the day, I ended up going on call with my friends, and we all ended up drawing, and I ended up completing only 1 attack that day through said call, and then played even more Draw Me on Roblox with my friends. So, again, not that bad. I should have just taken a full day. So far, I still haven't taken full days. But during that, while I was doing that attack, my friend did show me how to shade, because like they also learned off of the same tutorial as me, but they actually mastered it and understood it better. And I'm shading so much more since then, and I'm so happy about it. So while I should have rested, I'm very glad I had that opportunity to learn and get that newfound confidence in my artwork. And with that new confidence, I brought that over to day 6. In the morning with my confidence, I did a whole shaded piece and shaded background, might I add you. But the background I got from like a tutorial on Pinterest. I know, super random, but I actually was pretty proud of how it came out. But I did that very early in the morning, and after that, I just had no motivation for any other attacks, since all my bookmarks felt not as exciting as all the ones I did before. I don't know. There was no motivation. Was it burnt out or was it art block? I don't really know. I just didn't want to do anything, but I still had that mentality that, like, you wanted to start artfight to practice. You still need to draw something. And so because of all the Draw Me I've been playing, I got motivated to draw my avatar, as you're seeing right now. And so I did that, and around the very end decided to shade it too, because I'm like, might as well. So I don't know why that was the mentality, but I mean, that's pretty good, I guess. That same mentality of I don't want to draw for artfight, so let me draw something else, followed me to final day of the week, or last day of the week, I don't know, where I ended up deciding to write and edit a whole video. This whole video right now just was all made not because like, oh, I want to make a video. No, just because I don't want to draw, but I want to do something productive still. Even though I could be doing commission sheets, or there's a lot more productive stuff. I don't know how productive this is on a scale, but this makes me more happy. So I am happy me being burnt out and doing cartwheels to not draw for artfight is making content. And if anything, I might just make a second video for the second week. So like and subscribe if you're into that. And yeah, bye.